Here with Kent Shelley, JCCC head baseball coach and Hall of Fame member. Coach, this is the first time we have talked this year. Your team had a very good season last year and set a school single season record for wins. Every year players graduate and move on to four-year schools, and then you have a group of freshmen come in. Could you talk about where some of those players on last year's team went to?
Absolutely. Jimmy, it's great to be with you this morning. It's always wonderful to talk Cavalier Baseball. Jimmy, we're very, very proud each and every year of our sophomores that do transfer on to four-year colleges and universities, and last year was no exception to the rule. We had 14 sophomores graduate and transfer on from NAIE to Major Division I. Scott Brady, left-handed pitcher, signed with Pittsburgh State University. Gage Daniels, right-handed pitcher, waited till a week before school started this August. Creighton University came in and took him a last-minute addition. And Gage was was our #1 pitcher heading into this year, so that was a big blow for us, but certainly gives someone else an opportunity. David Drahazl and Nate Thomas. David was a second baseman, Nate outfielder. Both signed with Indiana University, Purdue University, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Brandon Droege, left-handed pitcher, signed with University of West Florida. Blake Ghosh, Newman University. Raul Guevara, Washburn University, and Nick Holtgreave, our closer, the past 2 seasons signed with Wichita Baptist University down in Arkansas. Then we had Drew House, outfielder, signed at Friends University in Wichita. John Linher, all-conference, all-region, Rawlings Big Stick performer. He joined former teammate Doug Otto at Virginia Commonwealth University in Virginia, and he'll just do great things there along with Doug. We had Brian McCulloch, our first baseman, who had a stellar year, signed with University of Missouri at St. Louis. Drew Mickelson, one of our relief pitchers, a right-hander, signed with Washburn University in Topeka. And Tanner Newberger, also a relief guy, signed with University of Texas, the Permian Basin, located down in Texas. And then Ben Runyon, our first international baseball player in Johnson County Community College's baseball history, out of Canada, signed with Lander University in South Carolina. So that was our sophomore class that went on. These kids will be outstanding leaders, and they'll impact their respective programs immediately as juniors.
Could you talk a little bit about this year's team? The team's been practicing for a few weeks now. How do you feel the team's coming together?
Well, Jamie, we're happy. We're pleased with where we're at, but we're certainly not satisfied. Probably our toughest challenge each and every year is at the community college system is taking a group of young people, and our turnover every 2 years, we're basically replacing a new club. So our greatest challenge in the fall is to take these individuals who have been first team, all-state, all-conference, kids that are used to being #1s on their teams, bring them into a program such as ours, and blending them and finding that right camaraderie. We work very, very hard in all of this. So kids are working extremely hard. We started the middle of August. Kids are lifting weights each and every day, cardiovascular training, along with baseball each and every day. We're playing a 20-game scrimmage scheduled this fall, so we'll take it right up through the 1st of November. So we're pleased. Like I said, we're happy, but we're not satisfied. We're led definitely by a very veteran club. Depending on the lineup that we end up going with this spring, we could put 8, 9 sophomores in the lineup. So it's a lot of similarities to that 2007 club that got us to JUCO World Series out in Grand Junction, and they're working very hard, and their goal is certainly a return trip to Grand Junction.
All right. You brought up about the scrimmages over the last few weeks. You've had a few scrimmages. Could you tell us how you feel about your team's performance?
I like the way we go about playing the game. This is a very smart bunch of young men. They have a lot of baseball savvy. They play hard. They practice hard. We had an earlier scrimmage that we were not very happy with our approach to the game. We felt we got outplayed, out-hustled. And we brought that to their attention. And ever since then, I've really liked our work ethic and the way we've gone about our business. The fall is a time for us to teach our system, the way we do things here at Johnson County. It gives them a chance to showcase their skills, their abilities, their talents. And then hopefully by the end of November, we'll have a pretty good idea of our starting nine, our pitching rotation, who will be our starters, our mid-relief guys, our setup, and our closer. So that's what our fall is. It's an opportunity to give kids equal opportunity. We try to keep kids within equal at-bats of one another, opportunities to play, to make plays. We monitor the pitching very closely as well, because we certainly want fresh arms heading into our spring season. So that's what our fall's been all about. We're right on track. So we expect to finish out the fall season very strongly.
All right, Coach. Thanks for spending some time with us today, and we'll hope to talk with you again soon. And good luck for the rest of the season.
Jimmy, it's always great being with you.
All right, thanks.